Welcome, but I guess there is a problem today. The internet speed is too low. Can you tell me that you can hear me or not? I mean, you can't really hear me. I don't need to continue this stream as the internet speed you can see it's very low over here, 1836 kilobyte per second. It should be near about 6000. It's very low over here. So, you can hear me. Let me know if you can't. That's also I need to know that. Hope that you'll understand. Can hear you. Okay, that was unexpected. I guess it will improve. The reason is, sound is good. Oh, okay. Then okay. I would love to talk about the gold as I was streaming gold. Then the load shedding happened. I would love to show you the setup over there, and then I will go to Nasdaq. Over here, I tried a buy, and yeah, it didn't work. Then I told that when market will come here to this specific parabolic gap from 15-minute chart, this parabolic gap, when it will be here in this parabolic gap, if I get a market structure shift, I will take a buy over there. If you can see, there was a market structure shift, absolutely a clean market structure shift. Trade the parabolic gap, very immediate reaction, went higher to that bearish parabolic gap. At the same time, I told that when it will be there to this bearish parabolic gap, if it gives me any kind of sell setup, I'll go for that as well. So if you can see, market came here around this area to this bearish parabolic gap, went lower, made this relatively equal highs. Okay, so this high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. After making this relatively equal highs, market went lower one more time. It came to this 1 minute last parabolic gap. Yeah, it failed to trade this parabolic gap, but at the same time it took the liquidity and then this setup. Okay, now if I force the market to give me the setup, I will get the market structure shift. It's not a clean market structure shift, still it feel the requirement, market structure shift requirement, this high trade that parabolic gap, so it fills the requirement, and this parabolic gap is the immediate reaction, came here, take this relatively equal highs. So there was another setup. Then this parabolic gap, the bearish parabolic gap over here, this one, it hold the price, not a clean setup, then market fall. That was all from the gold session, but in my opinion that only setup was perfect. So even if it was one lot, then near about $500, something like that. So this one is only one which I see potential. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, it's all okay. I was unable to continue the stream, but I told that when market was over there, I was outside, just over there. I told that before closing my session, if I get a market structure shift now, I will take buy and I will hold it until the bearish parabolic gap. So when market will reach to this bearish parabolic gap, I will start to look for a sell setup. I mean, if it give me any kind of market structure shift from that bearish parabolic gap, I will look for the sell setup. That was all from the gold. What to say, I really don't know. The reason is uh, I'm struggling with now my sound system and also with load shedding. Sometimes you feel like, why this guy is here, he should not be here. Check. Oh, okay, the speed should be okay now because now it's green and over 6000 kilobyte per second, so I think it's cool now. Right now all I see is this sell side liquidity. I have this sell side liquidity and market is now trading the last parabolic gap or the BPR around that area from hourly chart for dollar index. So this relatively equal loss, you can see here is another relatively equal loss, and that is very clean, relatively equal loss, very clean. So far I have this sell side liquidity only, as I have this one from 15-minute chart. You know, So from 15 minute chart, this one I'll keep both of them, but the lower one is okay. 104367, it's full. I mean that is my target actually. So I will start thinking that market is going to fall until that sell side liquidity. That is my primarily expectation. If you have watched my weekly analysis video, I told that Monday and Tuesday is not good for trading, and my advice is not to trade in Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so you should start your trading from Wednesday. We will read the trade over here. Tape read. We will do the tape read every day. If you want to trade, you can trade. There is nothing wrong. But some days will be disaster. Some days will be perfect. If you remember last week, Wednesday, that Wednesday, only Wednesday will give you near about 300 uh, handle, near about 300. Okay, you don't need to trade every single day. Just one day is enough for being profitable. So I'm expecting dollar index will fall and it will take this sell side liquidity. And for Nasdaq, I have this BPR area here. This is the BPR area. Right now market is trading this 50-minute fair value gap over here. So this is the 50-minute fair value gap, which is called the entry fair value gap. And this one, not the BPR. Instead of the BPR, if you see this fair value gap, this is the last fair value gap. So market doesn't need to reach until the last fair value gap. It can reverse from the entry fair value gap as well. But we will see how it reacts. And if you ask me about the buy side liquidity, I have this obvious buy side liquidity. Let me mark it here. This is the obvious buy side liquidity for Nasdaq. This high has taken by that high, so it's a shallow run. If I see a shallow run, I mark the high of that shallow run, and that is going to be my obvious liquidity. So I have this obvious liquidity. If market really would love to go higher, to take that buy side liquidity. Today is Monday, and Monday is actually the accumulation day. So I'm not expecting big run or big move, something like that. I am not expecting that. Instead of that, I will expect a very small range bound move. Okay. If you see over here what happened in 15-minute chart, make it bigger. If you see this thing, market has taken this buy side liquidity. Okay, the buy side liquidity has taken, then market fall. Give me the market structure sheet. There is a bearish fair value gap. So keep that in your mind, that this bearish fair value gap can send the price to that BPR until that BPR area. Okay, this bearish fair value gap can send the price until the BPR. So you have to keep that in mind. Okay, and now Monday, Tuesday, Friday, you have to work with your 15-minute fair value gap. Without high time frame fair value gap or high time frame level, for example order block, breaker, anything, okay, without them you can't frame your trade. It's forbidden, and absolutely, if you don't follow this rule, trust me, it's gonna hurt you. To be honest, it's gonna hurt you. So you have to use the higher time frame fair value gap or high time frame level. For me, 15 minute is okay. For 1 minute execution, 15-minute level is perfectly okay for me. If you think you can go to hourly chart, and hourly chart is much more easier for you, there is no restriction. Absolutely, you can go for the hourly chart as well. This speed is okay. Why the live just closed? Okay, whatever. So for me, 15-minute chart is okay, but for you, the hourly fair value gap, if you feel comfortable, go over there. If you want to go to 4-hour chart, cool. Daily chart, cool. Weekly chart, cool. But if you really want to execute your trade from 1-minute chart, 15-minute should be the bellwether. Okay, so you can just frame your, use your 15-minute chart as your high time frame, and you can execute your trade to your 1 minute time frame. I'm not expecting that market will go through this BPR area. That's not my expectation. If market would love to go lower, this BPR should be the last range uh, until the BPR. Then I'm actually expecting market will keep going higher, and this week market will at least take that line this week. That is my weekly analysis. That was all depend on the weekly analysis. So if you have watched my weekly analysis, your congratulations. If you didn't, please watch that one time. I know it's little longer because I added gold over there, but you can I mean just skip the gold. Instead of that, you can see what I told you over there about dollar index and the Nasdaq. So this guy is falling, and as I have this sell side liquidity and I'm expecting that market will take that sell side liquidity, I will expect that market will go higher and take the buy side liquidity. At the same time, if dollar index keep consolidating around that area, I mean after just came here and start to consolidate around that consolidation, market can reach until this BPR, then dollar will keep falling and NQ will keep going higher. So this is two type of situation. You have to be very careful. Remember, Monday and Friday, the hardest day to trade. In these 2 days, most of the people actually blow their account. Most of the people. If you really know how to trade Wednesday and Thursday, you are not going to blow your account, because Wednesday and Thursday is the easiest way to trade. In my opinion, it's the easiest way to trade. So you are not going to blow your account those days because that is large range days. But in in a short period of time, Monday and Friday is extremely difficult for me to trade. Especially Friday is much more harder to trade. But Monday still we can, I believe that we will be able to manage some entries. I will wait until 9:30, and around 9:30 I will go and I will start to look for a set. By the way, I'm just using this paper trading account and I'm gonna continue this one because I started with $2,000. As my psychological group are doing the same thing, I'm also following the same thing. No entry outside of the session. I'm just following the same rules. Just, I don't know why, but I'm just following this. Okay, so I am using this paper account and I will try to follow every rules I have written in my psychological group. So you can see in 16/5/2024 I took a trade. In 16 second trade, 17 third trade, 18 fourth trade. So if it is a profitable trade, I'm going to stop over there. If it is a losing trade, I will try one more time. I will just follow every rules. Okay, over there I have seen some really wizard over there. Okay, some of them are really awesome. uh, I am just competing with them. Just kidding. Okay, let's read some comment as I have some times. Good morning, Masoabi. How are you, sister? See to the beast. Okay, I'm the beast. Really? See to the best. Thank you, Apex. By the way, thank you so much. Anashtalani, good trading week, guys. Thank you, brother, for that wishing, and thanks for that penguin effects. Anashtalani, we can hear you. Thank you, brother. Can hear. Thank you. Sound is good. We can hear you, brother. Thank you. Ezekiel. Yum. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Martin. Good afternoon, brother. Thanks for confirming. Everything is cool. Sergey. Hello, brother. You didn't just greet me, whatever. Goal to react more to order blocks than fair value gaps. I don't believe that. Fair value gap is the base of this concept. Order block is a fair value gap as well. Okay, so if you just using order block in a higher time frame, if you go to your lower time frame, you will see a fair value gap over there. For example, let me show you that. See if that I can show it to you from here. Okay, let me come here. So just look over here, lower or higher time frame. Here, this is the order block. Okay, so if you just mark the low of that candle, it is the order block. This is a perfect order block. Now if I go to 5-minute chart, that order block turn into a fair value gap. If I go to hourly chart, there is no order block. Instead of that, just a fair value gap. So order block is also a fair value gap, and always try to remember that order block, everything in this concept, in ICT's concept, fair value gap is everything. If you can be master of fair value gap, you are the master of this concept. breaker block, order block, rejection block, every single thing, mitigation block, then your turtle soup, every single thing depends on fair value gap. Without fair value gap, you are just nothing of the ICT concept. By the way, Mr. Patil sent me a message. I would love to share that with you guys as I have some times. Okay, I mean it's just 9:15. Would really love to share that on. He just messaged me this one, and I have tweeted that. Uh, I'm sorry, this is actually outside of the trading. He just told that, hey brother, I asked ChatGPT which is the YouTube channel that teaches ICT in easy way. If ChatGPT gave you easy way, then ChatGPT gave you your channel. Work hard and grow up. Thank you, brother. By the way, and here is his the result. Please tell me a YouTube channel that teaches ICT in a very easy way. In the last one, the T2SMC Trader, this channel includes live trading sessions, market analysis, and tutorials for focusing on ICT trading concepts. The content is aimed at making complex topics easier to understand through practical examples and detailed explanations. YouTube. So I don't know, but it's a good achievement, I believe, for me. Okay, for me, it's really a good achievement. Hello, brother. You moved to gold? No, Dio, I didn't. I am not trading future market around London session. Instead of that, I'm just trying to do the gold session around the London session because I just can't handle future market around the London session because of the volatility. There is no volatility around London session for future, and I don't like the market where there is no volatility. Good morning, Sijo. Good morning, good afternoon, brother. How was your experience trading gold today, bro? I couldn't attend that. I wasn't able to continue that on because of load shedding. I was there for 45 minutes. Then I outlined something that worked perfectly later, but I wasn't here in front of my chart. Zigzag day, range bound, broadening formations. I have to remember for Monday. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Zigzag is the perfect title for today. What about crypto? I don't trade crypto and I will never trade crypto. That's for sure. He don't trade crypto. Yeah, thank you, Caesar, for confirming him. Hello, bro. It is yes, I also like that. He like that. Oh, okay. Like, share, subscribe, guys. 42. Thank you. Hello, bro. How are you, by the way? There is the gold price action. Looks good on your videos. It was cool. It was not bad. It was absolutely cool. Jack T, my opinion, since gold is a forex pair, it has different price between brokers. Maybe it's better to use gold futures. Min is equal GC, tick is equal $10, micro is equal MGC, tick is equal $1. It's the same price in all the brokers. That's a good advice. I was using forex, sorry, gold for forex market. I mean forex.com broker, as ICT told that for analyzing forex.com is cool, so that's why I was just choosing the forex.com market, but we will see that. Yeah, NQ react to fair value gap gold order blocks. Oh, okay, cool. Was the requirements to enter to psychological group, brother? I am average and ICT trader. Nabil, all you have to do is you have to send me your setup to my Twitter for 1 week, almost every day. Okay, whatever setup you see, for example, you are thinking this is a setup, so all you have to do is you have to mark something like this. Market struct I mean sorry, market has taken the liquidity. This is just for example. Okay, then you have seen this is the market structure shift, no problem. This is the market structure shift. Over there, this is the fair value gap. You want to take entry around that fair value gap, and then you have to put this thing around that area when it will create. Okay, so around that area, and wherever is your target, you have to put your target over there. You have to send me this screenshot when market is around like that area. Let me show you. Yeah, So when market is around that area, you just took your entry. I mean, you saw this setup, you have to take a screenshot and send me right then. I don't care you are going to be a profitable or winner by that trade, or it is going to hit your stop loss. I don't care about that. All I care, I would love to see, are you following some rules or you are just pushing your button randomly? That's all I need to check, okay? So if you just push your button randomly, I think you need more practice. You are not ready yet for that group. But if you just try to follow one model, any kind of model, okay, there is no restriction for that, but you have to follow some rules. That's all I would love to see over there. And that's the requirements. There is no other requirements. Tamimi, good evening, Tamimi. How are you, brother? Gold is commodity and NQ is index, so there will be some different price actions. Even if we follow ICT, gold always take very deep retracement. Unlike NQ, I'm not agree with you. Hello, bro. I'm not agree with you, brother. Gold. If I just remove the gold, I can just show you today's price action. Retracement, deep retracement is nothing. In gold, the difference is I just can't put my stop loss over here. I just can't do that. I just can't put my stop loss around that area. The reason is because of the spread or something. So what I have to do, I have to put, maybe I have, if I want to cover this low, I have to put my stop loss around that area so that spread can cover my stop loss. That is the only difference in my opinion. Otherwise it's perfectly clean. And this is so cool. I mean, how can I just explain this one? It's very cool. Gold, I trade gold in live previously as well. It's absolutely cool. Okay, see this sell side liquidity, this low and that low I was talking about, this one has taken over there from that bearish fair value gap. All it has done, it reached until that. Let me show you. This is my opinion. Okay, I just started to explain the price action from today, the gold price action. I can be wrong. Okay, I can be wrong. Let me show you. So over here, this is that bearish 15-minute fair value gap. Market has traded this bearish 15-minute fair value gap from the 15-minute chart. It's a fake breakout. In that moment, market has traded until the last fair value gap from 1-minute chart. So this is the last fair value gap. Price reach until that last fair value gap. At the same time, bearish fair value gap, I will start to look for a sell setup around that area. Now here the setup was not so clean. I agree with you. The setup wasn't clean. It can happen. The setup can't be so clean always, but the price action is cool. For example, if I really want to take an entry around that area, for example, okay, so maybe this is the market structure shift and here is the fair value gap which I would love to take entry from that fair value gap. This is just for example and hindsight. Okay, I'm not telling that this was a setup or something. So in that type of situation, maybe I want to take my entry over there. My stop loss will be little far. I mean, because of the spread, it can reach until this low, and now depending on that spread, I have to put my stop loss little far. If it was the Nasdaq, I could put my stop loss just above that high. So I will cover the low of that last fair value gap, just the low. But if I put my stop loss like that way, maybe I will be stopped out because of the spread. So I have to put my stop loss little higher, and I will go until this relatively equal lows around that area. Sorry, here until here, or maybe until this last fair value gap around that area, this last fair value gap from 1-minute chart, or maybe I will hold it until this sell side liquidity. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. It's hindsight absolutely, but in my opinion it works perfectly. The ICT concept works perfectly in gold, forex market, and the future market. Every three of this market work perfectly. I don't know about crypto. Some of you told me that it works in crypto as well, but I don't know because I never watch the crypto market, or I never try the crypto market. So I am a noob of the crypto market. Except the crypto market, every market is cool. Okay? Every market it works perfectly. So we are very near for the 9:30, and don't pay much attention to this 1 minute chart. You will see this 1 minute chart only when you will start to look for a setup. Your your eye will be here in 15-minute chart in Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Just here in 15-minute chart, and you will start to look for 15-minute parabolic, 15-minute order block, everything from 15-minute chart. No 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart is just for the setup. Are you looking for setup now? Come here. But first you have to see what's falling. Look, 15-minute chart, last down close candle is bearish. 15-minute chart, last down close candle is bearish. Both of them are at the same direction. Don't try to take entry on that area. Don't give a shit to the clear setup or clean setup. Don't just give a shit. Just wait and wait. Okay? Because when dollar index and Nasdaq are at the same way, yeah, disaster, man, disaster. But that doesn't mean we can't use ICT for gold. We can use ICT for gold, but can't trade like NQ. Yeah, I agree with you. Hello, bro. I agree. I mean, you are not going to get the precision, that's for sure. Precision you are not going to get from gold market, but it is tradable. I mean, you can trade that. I believe so. Shahid, hey brother, how are you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking, man. I'm cool, man. Jonathan, good afternoon, Jonathan. How are you, brother? Your gold price action was awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. So you were there, brother? Yeah, you were there because you were the only one who actually traded the gold. But by the way, if you just watch the first part of my stream, I have just shown what I told it. It happened over there exactly the same way. So I was actually surprised. I didn't also think that that will be so much precise. So sorry, I need to just check what is it doing. All I'm seeing this parabolic on my left, this parabolic I'm just watching this parabolic how it is reacting. I'm just watching that one. Okay, but my intention is this BPR because that is the last line of defense. It can reach until that area. I have this obvious liquidity, and I will see how it could react. Okay, so far I'm just watching this parabolic. Let me mark it. Actually, it will be easier for you then. I'm just my eyes are over here to that 15-minute variable gap. I'm just watching how it react from that 15-minute variable gap. Okay, that's all. So just 2 minutes left for 9:30 open, then we will see. What's up, man? You changed the name of channel. Yeah, Tony, I just changed the name of my channel, and but I told that beforehand that I'm going to change my name. How is that? Just let me know that. How is that? I tried to catch the London Gold session, brother, but I missed it as you may have started early. I started around 2 a.m. New York local time, exactly 2 a.m. But I closed earlier as there was a load shedding, so just for 45 minutes, I guess. You too didn't know it was you. Seriously? Hey Manu, it's me, brother. You don't know my voice? Exactly, there are some different. Absolutely, there are some different. I agree with you. I respect your opinion too, but the price action I was talking is seen nowadays after the Russia. You can warn nowadays gold always move in all sessions, so difficult to trade. Uh, I just don't know that because I have just started trading gold from today. I believe that I will be agreeing with you within very short period of time. And today, remember, because of the Iran news, I don't remember the name who actually remind me this around the London session. There is a news from Iran. I guess all of you know. So it can be little volatile. Okay, because of that news, it can be volatile. So be careful if you are trading through your real money. Please be careful. Good afternoon, Miguel Junior, brother. So this is 9:30 candle. Let's see how it reacts around 9:30. Smash that like button, folks. Thank you, Ryan. Good evening, brother. Ryan, how are you? Market comes in middle when we open and confuse a lot of people. Okay, but with Chitu we are confident. Okay, really? Oh man. See this 1 minute parallel gap. So far it is holding the price one time, two time. So just be careful. Right now, market didn't show me anything so far. I have this obvious buy side liquidity over there. That is my primary target because I am bearish for dollar index. At the same time, it can reach until this B pair area. So from 15-minute chart, it can reach until this B pair area. So it's two type of situation. Right now, market is trading this 15-minute favorable gap. At the same time, this opening gap. Okay. So just be careful how it react. We will see, and then we will take our decision. In Monday and Friday, take time to frame your trade. Just take time. Just don't go and jump to the market. Just don't do that. The wizard is involving. When I have just write down that wizard word because of just fun. Okay, I'm still at work, brother. We'll focus later when I come home. Okay, brother, just focus on your work now. Don't don't just spend time with this chart right now. Trading needs more focus. You need absolutely and perfectly clean focus. Astronomy Traveler from yesterday 6 p.m. EST hold. Okay. Yes, this parabolic cup. You are talking about this parabolic cup. Let's see how it reacts. At the same time, don't forget about this 8:30. Okay. See this 8:30 on my left. Just don't forget about that 8:30. You have changed the way I was trading for good. Now I really didn't understand what you mean by that. You have changed the way I was trading for good. Oh, okay. So I have changed the way you are trading. Is that a good change or is that a bad change, brother? Let me know that. Now, well, you can see though my expectation was market will take that obvious liquidity, but still I don't have any opportunity to take that buy. Can you see it? There was no opportunity to take that buy. My direction was correct, but without setup, market just went without the setup. Now I am not a turtle soup trader, so I don't know how to take entry depending on that turtle soup. I really don't know. But yeah, so far it's cool. I'm not getting upset because it is going to take that buy side liquidity I was expecting it will take. I am not upset for that because I didn't take entry over here. I'm happy because I'm right. I was right. That's why I'm happy. I don't need to participate every single time in this market. I don't need it. Instead of that, I will just wait and I will wait for better price action. If I get a better price action with a good setup, I will attend to the market again because market is not going to make the own setup only for forever. Okay, so keep that in your mind. It has just taken that buy side liquidity. Okay, I don't I don't I didn't have any opportunity to participate over there. Okay? Just I watch how it went over there. But this is how you will read the price. This is the part. Okay, why market came here, then why market came here, first came there, then come here. What do you have? Why market? If market fall, how far it can fall? If you really know that, trading is too easy for you. If you really don't know that, trading is harder for you. Okay, this guy is just spending its time over here. the dollar index, still I have this sell side liquidity. Okay, so until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm bearish for dollar index. Let me check the mean threshold of that order block. So this is the mean threshold of that order block. I'm just going to mark the mean threshold and I'm gonna write it down, MTH. This is the opening of that order block. Very random. I know. Very random thing. Very random thing. It's okay. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel. Don't be shy before subscribe to my channel. Okay, don't be shy. Okay, need little more confirmation about the quadrant. Okay, so market is going higher without any opportunity. I don't have any opportunity to participate in this run. As I told you, today is Monday. I'm not expecting this type of move, but just don't forget about the Iran news. The news from the Iran. It will affect the market. Okay, so be careful about trading. Just make sure that you are not in a wrong side, in a wrong direction. If you just can make sure that you're done. Okay, you don't need to participate in the trade. Rather than how can I be profitable? And profit will come automatically. Don't worry about that. Profit will come automatically. It will keep coming. It will keep coming. If you don't force the market, the profit will keep coming. Trust me. Just make sure that you know how and when you should look for buy, how and when you should look for sell, how you will change your bias. If market reach until this area before Wednesday, I'll be bearish. So if you have watched my weekly analysis video, and in gold part I explained this thing, so please don't forget to watch the last part of the gold or gold analysis. Okay, whatever reaction. Oh, by the way, there is my Twitter link in the stream elements, so please don't forget to join me in my Twitter by that link. Okay, by stream elements, it's posted to the comment box. Why it was buy side liquidity for you? Because that is obvious liquidity, brother. This high has taken by that high. It's a shallow run. If I see a shallow run, it's called the obvious liquidity. I only work with three types of liquidity. One is just normal relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows. Another one is strongest liquidity, and finally the obvious liquidity. So this is kind of obvious liquidity. That's why it was my obvious liquidity, and I'm gonna remove that one. And let me check if I have anything over here. I'm going to mark this parabolic gap. Mark it correctly. I did it. The last parabolic gap. I know it's very random thing, but still, and I would love to keep an line over here as my buy side liquidity. But remember, this is all-time high. That's why I'm just marking as a buy side liquidity. Okay, remember that this all-time high. So how far it reach until the last paragraph from 15 minutes chart. Cool. Can I look for sell now? I'm not interested. Look for sell right now. I will see when the time will come. Okay, right now I'm just watching this market. There is nothing precise. Everything is just bullshit. So far, it's just bullshit. Don't try to engage in this market. Please, a request. I'm seeing this as a Judas swing, to be honest. The Judas swing, that means 930 move, which is a fake move, because I need to see that market will stay below here around this area until Wednesday. That's my expectation. Market will work around this area with this BPR, or maybe around here. Okay, it will stay over here until Wednesday, and in Wednesday market will go higher and take that by, not that one, sorry, around that area it will reach by using Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. That's my expectation. So I really would love to see market will stay around that area, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to take short right now. No, I'm not going to do that. I will just see how price react, and maybe I will try this one. If it reach within three candle, it reach over there, I will try that one. 9 handle. Again, if it is a losing trade, I'm cool with that. Okay, because I'm just going with what to say, I mean, just with the prediction over here, because price is not good and I don't think so that we are going to get a good price action today. My stop loss over above that high, or maybe I will cover low. I can cover that low. It's a very small. I just covered the last parabola low. If I get stopped out, I'll be stopped out with near about 10 handle, I guess. Covered the low of that first parabola. My target is this is just a, what to say, I mean, no precise entry over here. Okay, just an entry which, if it works I'm cool, if it doesn't work I'm absolutely cool with that as well. As the way I told you, okay, if you wanna wait for the perfect price action, wait for a nice market structure shift, parallel gap, then take your entry. It's just for you. Please don't judge me by my entry. Okay, I am just trying to catch a move better way. That's why I pushed my button over there, but I know my level over here is just 10 handle. If I get stopped out, I'm not going to trade anymore.